Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories in company filings. And today it looks like we've got a bit of a drama unfolding with Sotherly Hotels Inc. and its subsidiary Sotherly Hotels LP. Seems like a mortgage loan is causing some headaches. And we're going to decode just how bad it is and what the company is doing about it. Before we dive in, if you love cutting through all the corporate jargon to get to the real story, make sure you are subscribed and join our Discord community linked in the description below for even deeper discussions. Alright, so this is a Form 8K, which basically means something significant just happened that the company needs to tell investors about right away. And in this case, it's all about a material definitive agreement and some very pressing financial news. The date here is the 16th of December 2025. Now, the story starts a bit earlier, back in May of 2015, when Sotherly Hotels Incorporated, the parent company, and its subsidiary Sotherly Hotels LP took out a mortgage loan for their Georgian Terrace hotel. That loan was with Bank of America. Fast forward to June 2025 and things took a turn for the worse. The company received a notice of default. This is never good news. It means they weren't meeting the terms of their loan. The notice stated that Soho Atlanta LLC, a subsidiary of the company, was in default primarily because they failed to pay all the amounts due on the mortgage loan. The current lender then, Wilmington Trust acting as trustee, made it clear they were ready to take action to protect their interests, including potentially foreclosing on the hotel. But here is where the plot thickens, and we see the company trying to get back on track. On that same date, the 16th of December 2025, they managed to strike a deal. They entered into a forbearance agreement with Wilmington Trust. Now, a forbearance agreement is essentially a temporary pause or modification of loan terms when a borrower is in trouble. It's a way for the lender to avoid the costly and time-consuming process of foreclosure and for the borrower to get some breathing room to fix their financial situation. So what did this agreement entail? First and foremost, the lender agreed not to seek a judgment against the company or foreclose on the hotel before the 1st of June 2026. That's a reprieve, buying them about 6 months. Second, and this is a big one, the company has to pay down about $3.8 million of the loan's principal. This is a substantial amount and shows the severity of the situation, but also the company's commitment to resolving it. Third, they will continue making regular payments, around $236,000 per month for principal and interest, and keep funding those reserve accounts that are part of the loan terms. Fourth, and this is a bit of a sting, default interest will keep adding up. This is usually a higher interest rate than the original loan, and it's all payable later when certain termination events happen, which we don't have details on here, but it means the debt burden could grow if things aren't resolved. And finally, the hotel property will stay in a cash management program. This typically means the lender has more direct control over the cash flow generated by the hotel to ensure loan payments are made. This forbearance agreement is a crucial document, and it is filed as Exhibit 10.1 in this report. It details the pact between Wilmington Trust, Soho Atlanta LLC, Soho Atlanta TIS LLC, and importantly, Sotherly Hotels LP itself, and our Town Hospitality LLC joined in. It shows the extent to which the parent and related entities are involved in resolving this mortgage issue. Looking at the signatures, we see Anthony E. Domalski, the Chief Financial Officer, signing off for both Sotherly Hotels Inc. and Sotherly Hotels LP. This indicates the CFO is directly overseeing and responsible for this agreement. Now, let's put this into perspective. Sotherly Hotels Inc. is a real estate investment trust that owns and operates hotels. They've had a history of growth, but like many in the hospitality industry, they can be sensitive to economic downturns and have significant debt obligations. This defaulting on a mortgage for a specific hotel, the Georgian Terrace, is a serious concern. It signals potential financial distress at the property level. The fact that they secured a forbearance agreement is a positive step, preventing immediate foreclosure and giving them time. However, the requirement to pay down $3.8 million is a significant hurdle. It means they likely need to find new funding or divest other assets to meet this obligation. The ongoing default interest is also a red flag as it increases the total amount owed. This situation highlights the importance of diligent financial management and the risks associated with leveraged real estate investments. While this filing focuses on a specific loan issue, it is just one piece of the puzzle for Sotherly Hotels. We would need to look at their broader financial picture, their occupancy rates, revenue per available room, and their overall debt levels to get a complete understanding of their health, but this mortgage default is definitely a situation investors will be watching closely. It is a clear indicator of the challenges the company is facing, and their ability to navigate this forbearance and make those substantial principal payments will be key to their future stability, alright? That is our breakdown of this Sotherly Hotels filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Do you think they can pull through this mortgage issue? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.